Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to bring something new to the channel as uploads while we're playing ranked as a live stream, because if I was recording ranked and then it came to live stream, you would see that I've advanced up to Diamond 3 or whatever. So, starting from today, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to be adding a Masochist episode. Unedited. I struggle for time as it is. But yeah, if you guys can watch it, it'd be greatly appreciated. It would help with the algorithm and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy the experience. The main rules are we get one master pack after every win. We get 5 master packs to start with. Give us cash tier to start, please. Obviously, this is me starting from scratch with no hand traps. With Primite, with Fiendsmith, with Azamina, with... Yeah, there's going to be so much. It's going to be an insane challenge, but it will be a recorded project over the upcoming weeks until there's no goal in mind. Obviously, our aim is to hit gold, diamond. Well, gold, plat, diamond. Look, master does not seem realistic. We will be grinding this for about 20 years by the time we hit master, but we'll give it a shot. Anyways, let's get in without further ado. I want to shout out Christiana for supporting the channel for nearly 4 years, or nearly 3 years. It's one of the two. But she has been a massive support on this channel, which is greatly appreciated. And also alongside Natalie as well. For obviously, we have some upcoming projects coming for the channel. Obviously, with a box break of the quarter century set, due to Natalie doing a very kind and considerate donation to help us buy a set. So expect to see that coming up on the channel soon. Okay. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Master Duel from scratch. Here we go. Okay, first and foremost, I want to apologize because for some reason lately my computer and the programs have been opening up and slowing the game down in itself. But anyway, so we have obviously read and watched. Yes, and I still play it. I participate. I used to anyway. Not massively. I've actually never attended a locals, to be honest. Something I potentially will do at some point in the future. But here we go. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't think you have to do the training, but then I think you do just to be able to. Yeah. So we'll skip over this and we shall return when we open packs. Also, if you want to implement more rules into this Masochist series, leave them in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated. Look, I'm going to run Blue Eyes because if I can get a Blue Eyes card and potentially some Primite cards, it will be pretty bloody good. Alright, we're going to call this one Kuraiuma. Yeah. Kuraiuma YouTube. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let us begin with a massive 11 gig update. Let's go. Okay, so after all the major installation, which actually took crazy with how many updates there were in the 11 gig thing, man. Look how many updates there have been. We're going to ignore everything. All we're here for is the master packs. We get 5 master packs. Obviously, we can't open multiple in big bunches. We have to do singular. Here we go, giving us a little tour guide of how bad everything's going to be. I really want to pull these, but we're not going to. But yeah, honestly, 5 master packs should be enough to build us a deck. I think we're good. Alright, first things first. Here we go. Our first set, we have a nice super rare. Oof. Hey. Let's begin. This is going to be interesting because, like, I enjoy opening packs. Okay. Some Infernoids. Vanguard's going to be good. A purple poison magician, which isn't too bad because once we're turning for spellcaster, you can increase the attack, but then also just got to show about you because I want face up card on the field and destroy. Yeah, I don't really know if that's actually going to be any bloody good, if I'm being completely honest, but we will see. Leading into our second pack. Okay, a Cosmo Brain would be good if we can get... Oh, wait, we do have... I don't think we're allowed to use Structure Deck. No, we're not. Damn it. That would be good. If we can get a normal monster, the baby dragon comes in handy, I suppose. Leading into our third pack. Okay, Aroma Gardening. None of these have any correlation to the other. Poseidra is going to be a brick card. Leading into our fourth pack. I've got some link monsters, I suppose. If we can run a water build, I suppose this could work with running fish. We also have 2 lights. Could be better, could be worse. Okay. I think that was our 3rd pack. It was. This is our 4th. And it's dead. Oh, got a UR though. Got a UR. It's a TGX, which I don't think we'll ever get out in our time playing. It's so hard to kind of work out how many packs have opened. I think we started on 1200. So I'd like to think we'd obviously create new. Right, get rid of all of this. We don't need this. We just want to organize it so it's newest obtained order. Okay, cool. So basically, we're kind of screwed in our own way. And that is literally it. So that's everything we've pulled. This is... I honestly don't know what to make of it. Okay. Okay, so we have opened 5 packs. How do we play then if we don't have enough cards? Unless... Have I used every dupe that we had? I actually expected 5 packs to be able to build us a deck, but apparently not. Because we got extra deck cards. Where do we go? I assume... Do we just open 1 pack and hope? Yeah, one more. We'll go for an extra pack. I don't know really much more we can do, if I'm being completely honest. Because we don't have enough cards, I feel like we're kind of forced to go for the next pack. What we'll do, to keep it fair, whatever we pull here, we have to sacrifice off our pack when we get a win. Yeah, so that way it still keeps it fair between us all type thing. But I think we just... Okay, well, we're not going to need that. Suppose we could hope to build Ancient Warriors, a Battle Wasp, a Ritual Spell. That'd be pretty good. In terms of cards, can we... Okay, what do we got? Light, light, light. Okay, not massive amounts of coverage. We can get this on the field, but... Yeah. I think we might be... This might be a lifeline card, if I'm being completely honest. But we have to control no cards. But realistically, how are we going to get those cards from here to the great... You know what? We might as well jump into ranked. Obviously, if we get a win... I do think you get... Because... I forgot that's how it works on here. So how are we based? I'm assuming because we win, we get a pack, and when we promote, we get a pack. So in theory, after the first match, we will be able to open up a pack. We'll lose the pack from winning the match, but if we promote without winning the match, then yeah. There's going to be a bit of a mumble jumble to start with, but we'll see. We'll go first. I'm going to be honest. I would hope to be able to set 4 on the back and they rage quit or something. But the pressure's on, ladies and gentlemen. The pressure is on. Okay. Okay. Well, this is kind of not worth it. Unless I get 3 level 3s, but they've got to be water. Target 2 Resident Evil. Okay. Do you reckon... Right, Resonator Engine. Normal Summon. And then we just end our turn there. Bro, we are going to get clapped. I think the second we kind of... I will cut these down. I won't sit through every single duel where we lose. But, I don't know. I get the impression it would be like Branded or Sword Soul. These early ranks are absolutely brutal. But... Memento straight off the bat. Memento in rookie rank. I'm going to be honest. We are not bouncing back from this unless they massively misplay. Okay. Mate, Royal as well. Okay. I think we just accept our fate here and we just call it quits. Realistically, we are not bouncing back from this. Okay, we're just going to throw down. We'll count that as a loss, which it was. Obviously, I don't think you promote if you surrender, so we may as well at this point just genuinely surrender. This is not going to be fun in the slightest. At this rate, obviously, I'm going to surrender most matches. So, ideally, the win will never account or play. Okay. I would hope we play up against someone with an ordinary, basic, crappy deck. Okay, I'm going first. Watch it be Tenpai. Like, Memento's the first duel, leading into Tenpai. Oh my. Right, draw. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Right, tag up to 3 banished light machine normal monsters or light union. Okay, so union scramble could help, obviously. Right. Okay, I'm going to activate Aroma Gardening. And then I'll activate this. The weather cloudy. And then set this in defense mode. Mate, if we can get a red eyes, yeah, we will be golden. That is literally it. So when it's destroyed a battle center, great, especially one level 7 or lower, red eyes monster from your deck, and if you do equip it. Any red eyes cards would go hard. If we could end up building a red eyes build for this Masochist series, we'll be in our element. Okay. They're not... okay. The problem is, I've got so many cards that require same of the original typing. Oh no, it's going to be lab, isn't it? Rookie rank is brutal, man. Okay. I don't know how we... I don't know what we can do. I'm going to be honest. We have no high defense. This would be good if I get a Tri-Brigade or some easy link. Oh my god, this is so bad. I kind of can't help but laugh. The fact there's not like... We didn't even pull any cards that can kind of work together with themselves. Everything is requiring something else. Aroma Gardening, then we've got the white Weather Painters, and then we've got the Infernoids, which require more Infernoids. You've got obviously the Tri-Brigade Raw, along with Union Scramble. Every single card is individually focused upon a different type of archetype. So even depending on what cards we get, this is the original structure deck. But the way I view it is... Oh wow. Oh my. They might... I don't know if you can go off into Magia off this play by using the Hex as a substitute for like Ultimate Dragon and then... Okay, Lord of Diffusion monster. Oh, King Dragon. King Dragon. Always found the artwork for that cool. Wow. Once pretend you special summon a dragon from the hand. Is that Blue Eyes on field already? This is bad. Luster Dragon. The original structure deck would be genuinely better than what I've got here. I think we just throw down the towel. I don't think we have anything that will work. Okay, so this might be a better play for us. Junk Giant. Okay, here we go. Why do I feel like the audio is really loud? I think the audio might be louder than my voice at this point, or it might just be on my end. But my god, I was wondering what... Look, man. What's the tone you can target? Ah, yeah. Alright, then there we go. Another surrender. Yikes. Okay, I was trying to implement a record on screen. This is our third match. All we can really do... Wow, that's actually pretty good. Target spell traps on them, but up to the number of co-linked monsters on the field and destroy them. Declare one monster. If 2 or more monsters on the declared type are on the field, make each player send all monsters of that type from the field to the grave. Okay, that could work. If an XE monster is special summoned, you special summon this card from your hand. If an XE monster is special summoned to your field while this card is in your hand in your graveyard, accept the turn it sent to the graveyard. You can attach one of those XE monsters attached. Okay. Okay, we'll go defense mode for the time being. Bro, we just need an easy matchup, you know what I mean? Like, this guy's got the World Championship bloody qualifier thing as his bloody thing. Ah, you're in rookie rank. Mate, honestly, I feel like rookie rank might be harder than bloody master rank at this point. Oh, bro, we're dead. Sword Soul's going to clap, mate. We're dead. We have literally got no negate, no interruption, no play. They're playing to Monk of the 10-Yi. Yeah, let's accept our fate. 3 matches deep. Not a single win. Not a single... Yeah, not a single win. Just give you guys the heads up. And proof of non-cheating. Our match history is currently 0-3. Let me highlight the text real quick. 3 losses. This is not going well, honestly. But these decks people are just coming at me with, man. Literally. Like, yeah, the structured deck. You'd think that would be something I could actually beat. But even Ring of Destruction's Memento. Like, this, mate. We ain't getting out of this rank. We're going to have like 700 losses to 12 wins at this rate. This is me spending 30 minutes of just pure decimation. I'll go second. I need to know what I'm playing against. Although I'm a little bit nervous. We'll see how this project does. If it does well, then obviously the original schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, this is going to be a solid card for us, without a doubt. So, tag 1 face-up card on the field, discard 1 card, and if you do, banish it. I suppose it could have helped. Obviously, Junk Giant is going to come in handy. Okay, how do we get you out? This card is special summoned. To be honest, if we can get the... Oh my god, brother. Please, man. Fuck. No wonder nobody plays Master Duel. Imagine being a new person to play and this is what you're up against in fucking rookie rank. I suppose you'd build your own deck, but this Masochist is going to be... It's going to be awful. I don't know what to make of this. Bro, he's got fucking pendulum scale and everything. If we can get a synchro for a 2, even a 9-star tuner, that's straight into a Rise Heart, we might have a chance. We might. But then again, they're going to go Birth. Which, how do we get rid of Birth? I don't think we can. I'm literally banking on this. Okay. No, we might be able to... Maybe the Paleos could be our go-to play. But the problem is we're all good banishing. But what? They could just bring it back with Birth. Getting the Paleos against Kashtira is like... not worth it. Supreme King's Arc. Trigger the effect. Place it into the Pendulum Zone. Oh my word. Okay, what's the next play of action? Kashtira Birth. Holy crap. How the bloody hell are we going to play this? We're going to use Zark and... What have I come into? Well, there's my negation. Like, Chaos Angel would be great here if I had it, but... What do we do? I can't even do anything, man. We're dead. We ain't even going to waste time. Bruh. Not a single win. Like, honestly, why is meta in fucking rookie rank? 4 duels deep. My word. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this, we can't get at 1 rank. I suppose we could accept the loss and claim, but I don't want to get the pack because we don't get the pack. That's what I'm saying. If we... I want to win, but I don't think we humanly can possibly win with Sword Soul Structure Deck, Brandish Structure Deck, and everything else. Yeah. I don't know. This is going to be a very interesting experience. Okay. But... Okay, expendable die would be good. Sorcerer's Spell Wall. Okay. They can link off of it. Oh, end phase. Oh, we might have a chance. Let's go. Draw. Okay. Right, we need... Do we have... We have Fairy, Fairy, Fairy. Mate, why is everything Fairy? Fairy, 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 quite contrary. How does your garden grow? We could go defense mode. Mate, why is everything high defense? Every single card I own. 2,000 defense. 1,800 defense. 1,400 defense. 2,100 defense. Where are my attackers? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, this is so bad. This is so embarrassingly bad. Oh no. Please tell me I have at least 1 warrior. I have a warrior. That's it. Okay, we might have a chance. Maybe. I just need... I don't even know. Vanguard, maybe? Vanguard? The dragon? Right. By controlling no cards, does that mean in the hand as well? Or does that not mean in the hand? I don't know. I don't know how we play this. This is the one opportunity for a chance at winning a duel. And yeah. We need to step up our game. Oh shit. Okay. 2 level 3s. They could synchro summon into a 6. What do they have in this structure deck? I don't freaking know. Junk Warrior. No, Junk Warrior is not 6, is it? Oh shit. Mighty Warrior. Oh my god. It's like dealing with a summoned skull. Okay. Preferably, I don't even know how we bounce back from this. We lose. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, yay. This is not good. Bro, we couldn't have had a worse start if we tried. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh, no, we're dead. Oh, God. It gets an attack buff as well. The one time I thought I had an opportunity to win, having only high defenses is dead. Dead ass, man. Kind of wish you would destroy the spell and traps. I think that's really all we can do. Is just genuinely hope that they happy feather dusted me. But I don't think they would. I see it happen. I wanted to at least get one win in our first video. But unfortunately, that might not be the case. I am. Okay. This guy has got such a sick startup. Okay. I think ideally our best bet is to potentially bank. I need to surrender here so we don't get the promotion. I don't want the promotion. I suppose, yeah, you could stay in the match and claim the promotion and then just hold out for the next pack, but no. No. Okay. We're currently 0-5. How do I think this is going? I don't think it's going well. I think in time we might be able to pull ourselves something solid. Not being able to get one win at this point. I've won 2 coin flips and 3... Okay. Being restricted to only the cards we have is very difficult. We go in for one more and hope we get a good start. We didn't win the coin toss. I'm in... Oh, you're starting rank 2. Okay. I'm going second. I would hope... The problem is, I don't think there's any new starters when it comes to Master Duel. Maybe there's some new returners, obviously, for Blue Eyes, but ideally... Okay. Whoa, that's pretty good. There's our warrior. I could... No. I'm going to activate our Corridor of Agony. I'm going to set... I've got cards of every different, like, all different types of archetypes. It does not help me. I've got Ignites, Karakuri, fucking Ice J, Generator, Union, ABC, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I just don't know how we can bounce back. Like, they're not even, like, playing a card. Are they giving me a chance to win, or what? What's going on? Okay. I'm going to normal summon. What do we got? Dark. Dark. But I think when we get a couple of XZs and stuff like that, man, we might be golden. Can we claim? I just want to be able to win so that way we can at least claim one pack. Why are they not doing anything? Not that I'm complaining. I just need to know what they're running. Okay. This might be a bot because we've lost that much. They're just dead cards. Oh my, this is so bad. I think the extra deck is very important for us. Level 4 XZs would be decent. Obviously, being able to play a Chaos Angel as well. A potential Bestial would go hard for us because we have a lot of level 4s. Yet again, Chaos Angel play. We have a... to be honest, I'll take a Gagagat at this point. You know what I mean? Okay. Don't make me regret this. I think this person, whether it's a bot or not, we have achieved our first victory of possible 6 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, it could have been worse. It could have been better. But our first win of the project happens here right now. Okay. You know what that means? We promote. You know what that means? We get 1 redemption pack. Okay, the practical exam has been passed. Congratulations. We are now close to being in the bottom of bottom ranks. Before we wrap this video up, ladies and gentlemen, we will open the master pack and claim our reward. We only get one, but this one could be very good for us. Here we go. We have trap tricks. What's flip frozen? Just gotta send you change your attack position to defense mode. Okay. We have drag Leon. Okay. Oh, we have some branded cards. There we go. Another red eyes card. So you can send a red eyes monster and then draw 2 cards and summon level 7 from your deck, which is what we still need. Watchdog. During your main phase 2 of this card with normal summon this turn, you can summon a spell card from your hand to the grave, set one continuous spell directly from the deck. Okay. Yeah. What a load of crap. Okay. If a monster you control is destroyed by an opponent's attack, you can pay off your special from this card. Cannot be targeted for card effects. If this card attacks an opponent's monster during the damage step only, negate the effect of the monster while it's faced on the field. But it's okay. Once per battle, this card battles during damage calculation, you can make this card's attack become equal to the highest. Man, that actually might be. Oh my god, that might be our saving grace. I ain't even joking. That could be insane for us. Rise of the Gear. Okay. Right, what is a dead card that we don't necessarily need? I think if we had a way of discarding it'd be good. I suppose I could drop one Neo space. Not necessarily needed. We'll go for an extra deck play. When we get some red eyes cards, this card will be useful. We'll bookmark that for the time being. I suppose we can play into this. So we've got... We need that for attack power. I will run Cursed Dragon over the Infernoid, because at least I can tribute summon it. We've got a lot of higher levels here. I'm gonna... drop that. So we've got Gear, Arrow Express, Cosmo Brain would be. Oh, we just need to get a red eyes. Once we get a red eyes, we can start building red eyes. We already have the baby dragon. We already have, obviously, you know, as in red eyes baby dragon, not baby dragon and time wizard. We have Cosmic Brain as well, which is going to be very useful to be able to special summon a red eyes. We also have obviously the red eye support card, cards of the red stone. You know, if we can get like. We can cook. We can actually make something worthwhile. But that's it for the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves and see you guys next episode. Peace.